me know.
Okay, I did.
Alright, guys. We're going to teach you how to do the bench press. Many other people can do it better, but we're just going to do it the Scud way. God, you're all up in the corner. Alright. So what we're going to do here. Put a suitable weight on, but first you got to get a bar. There's many other bars in the gym that you go to, or if you have your own, whatever. You got, well, whatever that aluminum bar is. Well, there's an aluminum bar, but that's about 10 pounds, maybe, to 15. Then there's a 35 pound right here. And this one's 45. There's, I think, 3 of these. There's one over there. That's a squat bar. I prefer that one the best, but this one's good too, so you can actually see the grip on it. Alright, so we're going to get to it. Now, what you want to do is you want to, when you go down to lay down, you always want to have a spotter with you at all times. It's always good to have a spotter so you don't hurt yourself or the weights. Well, the weights wouldn't matter in that point, so. Alright, so what we're going to do here is you want to get down here. We're just going to do a standard grip. There's many types of grips. You can either do, here one like this. You can do a really wide grip that'll help the side, like when you do flies, it'll help the side of your chest there. Or you can do, and make sure your hands are equal so you're not lifting on just one side, so you just want to make it equal. Now we're going to do the inner, because it'll do the inner part of the chest, but it'll still work it pretty good. Now all you want to do is make sure your chest is pumped up and your back is arched. This is for stability. And then you want to make sure your back is clenched so you feel a pinch. So you want to do that. Some people put their feet up just to focus on their upper chest, but some people just put it down for more stability, which is that's what I'm going to do. And now what you want to do, we're just going to do a standard grip. And what you just got to do is you got to don't forget to breathe, or else you get all red in the face, probably pass out. I'm just going to put a suitable weight on just to show you. All right, and here we go. Just remember to, you don't have to hold it here, but you just kind of go all the way down and touch your chest. I'll just do it one more time. And that's basically all there is to it, really. I mean, all you gotta do is breathe. So like take a deep breath going down and then push it all out as soon as you go up. It's just basically in, out. That's basically it. And then it doesn't really matter what setup you're doing in here with like what different type of workout. You always want to have a spotter and you always want to breathe. You don't have a spotter, you could potentially drop the weights and hurt yourself. You don't want to do that because it might screw your whole body up and you probably will be out for maybe 3 weeks to 2 months. It just depends on what the muscle is. But yeah. And if you want to go for strength, use the bench. But if you don't, if you want to just put more, more build on it, more, massive, the mass for it, you come over here and you use dumbbells. Because you can go farther down. Because with the bar, you only can go till you touch your chest and go back up. That's it. But with the dumbbells, you have more range. So you get to go down more and stretch it out more. And that's what you want to do. Now, this might teach you how to do the bench press, but just put on a weight that you can handle. You don't want to be a show-off and say, hey, look, I can do all this weight. It don't matter about that. It matters about form first, and then the weight comes on. That's basically really about it, kind of, because the bench press is one of the easiest ones. All you got to do is just get the form right. And I hope what I showed you is when you pinch your back and puff out your chest and arch your back. And just kind of put it up there and take a deep breath in and push out. And do that same technique. Oh, and before I end, between sets, when you're done, you have a partner with you, or if you're just alone, after you're done with your set, go and get a drink of water or take a drink of water. You want to stay hydrated. That's one thing you want to do. Some people take different types of pre-workout to get that extra boost. Well, it don't really matter, but for some people it does. But anyway, yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you learned something from this. I mean, if you didn't, I mean, I like really doing this in person, but a video works too. But anyway, yeah, that's the thing with the bench. Just as I said, just kind of pick the bar you need. And then, yeah, but, you know what, I'll just show you the thing with the dumbbells too. Just because that's another type, just to give you more mass. So we'll start out a weight that we can actually handle so I don't, kill myself. Let's see, let's get easier. Alright, it's just exactly like the bar. Exactly, but you can go down more so you can get more muscle in here. So what you want to do here is the same thing. Just kind of go down and make sure, you have one dumbbell, one hand, one on the other. Make sure it's even. You want to do the same thing. Puff out your chest, arch out your back, and pinch them shoulders. And just go up. You want to touch it. Because when you go like this, you're actually flexing that muscle, and it's going to get bigger eventually. You want to go down as far as you can go, and go back up and touch. And that's basically it there is too. You can do it like, and these are flies. This also works it. And that's it there. And then once you're working that chest, it's the most awesomest muscle in the world. You'll get the most biggest pump and you'll be like, oh my gosh, it feels good. It really does. But the bench is mainly there for strength. And for me, honestly, I can't do that much because I'm weak, so yeah. But I'll just do it one more time, just for if you have any final questions or whatever.
It's getting
too long. Oh, well. What's it at?
7:43.
7? Okay, we're gonna wrap up the video today. All right, 7 minutes. It's a little too long. Well, unlike Bobby's, it's 49 minutes. Jeez.
Sorry.
It's okay.
PT takes time.
That's okay. All right. That's it. That's the bench press.